This is Rousseau's social contract. Why am I writing this book? Well, it's clearly not for money. I won't get any of that. Competition would be nice, I suppose. No, nor am I writing it because I think I will have any influence, because I'm not going to. I don't rule anybody and the rulers won't read it. No, I am writing it for the love of my country. God, I'm glad that is clear. To get my pen. To begin. Man is born in freedom, but everywhere he is enslaved. God. How does this happen? I haven't got a clue. Not a clue. But how can it be justified? I believe I have the answer. For be assured, even you who think yourself so free are just a slave like all the rest. And this slavery can't be based on force. Force legitimizes nothing. For my right to resist is your right to try to make me and compel me to do things. No. How then do we justify this slavery? Well, you'll read as often as not in the ancient authors that the model of the state is the family. Poppycock and nonsense. A family is over when the children are born, grow up. That cannot be right. A state must endure. And the same authors will say that a king is like the good shepherd of his people, and right as if God created this world for the 100 rulers, not the teeming multitude who live. But you know their simile. It shows far more, I think, than they wanted to show. For think why a shepherd looks after his flock. Is it for the good of the sheep, or to line his own belly? And are not the citizens of such states just sheep, shorn of their humanity, men who cowardice betrayed and laziness keeps down? Surely there are. And great philosophers as eminent as Hobbes will say that a state is legitimated because might is right, and so a ruler as powerful has the right to lead. To which I say, well, any thief is powerful. I might go home tomorrow and somebody might put a knife to my throat and take my wallet and I'd give it to him. Of course I would. And I'd be right to do so. But that does not mean I'd be right in my conscience. Not morally. Or Grotius will argue that this is a transaction, a bargain if you like, that men alienate their property to gain tranquility. But that is just the tranquility of the prison yard, worth nothing. Nor do they have the right to sacrifice the birthright of their children and their children's children to get peace. Nor do I think such a contract could be really honoured. Nor can the state be based on war, because your war is only war because you have a state. Otherwise it's murder. No, these are no justification. How then do we understand what a state is? Where can it come from? A great problem. But not one I think we face by ourselves. Think about our forebears, the very first men impelled by who knows what mystery, what disaster, who came together and first tried to tackle that problem of how we enjoy the rights, the privileges of society without not sacrificing our own freedom. How indeed, unless it's by this, that each sacrifices his own right, his own will, but gains in reply, as it were, a partnership, a share in a general will, a collective consciousness in which we are all rulers, in which we are all truly free. A general will in which is enshrined our constitution. But more than that, from which we gain our habits, our beliefs, our hopes, our dreams, our language, our thoughts, so that together we are one people, indivisible, eternal, under God. And yet, do you not see, at times of disgrace, my citizens, do you not agree with me, that at such times of dissension, we may say that by however it happens and whatever it takes, We must compel other men to be free.